guys, how's everybody doing? Sorry we were gone for a little while. Had a little trouble with our wonderful new camera. Here's our...
We are out of charge.
Herr Meister. Somebody shaved him.
Shaved him, yeah. It's just a temporary. Yeah. Couple weeks. I grew up again.
Okay.
Okay, what happens for us today? What we out of the record of our vlog, weekly vlog. This car came in for diagnose for check engine light. They have a problem with the purge solenoid. What car is it?
F12 Ferrari.
F12. This is a rear-wheel drive, right? This is the beast. This is most scary Ferrari, like TDF and F12. What I scare because it is too fast. For me, it's too fast. It's like it's a real Ferrari. And like when I go into test drive, I always shift to wet mode because easy to. It's like you have to pedal like loose traction, and you have to pedal like this because start burnout, some spinning tire. No, it's like see how is that engine bay? How it looks that intake manifold. For me, this is art from Ferrari, right?
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful Ferrari. See? The flow.
Oh yeah.
And you can see the
airflow.
Hello. Yeah, that line design. But our vlog not about how it's beautiful that Ferrari, because every single people who Ferrari own, or McLaren, they always pop the door and hood and say like, oh, I have a beautiful Ferrari, please.
Pretty much.
Okay, yeah, it's very much, but our vlog about how to repair that engineer art. Okay. Yeah, this is easy. This is purge solenoid. We have a trouble code from our Leonardo. They show in problem with the purge valve. It's too much flow. Maybe it's stuck. But I tried to do adaptation test, and I hear how is that clicking from that solenoid. Maybe just stuck. For now, we just reset trouble code. This need a few cycle for system, make sure everything is fine. And then if some still problem, we replace it because we don't want to disconnect the piping. It's too deep inside. For now, we just diagnose this car. Who remember that our beautiful McLaren? Every single vlog, I think that McLaren have some problem. Who said from any forums, this is reliable car? It is fast. 100% agree, but this is not reliable. It's worse than BMW.
Fast and reliability?
No, it's not the same word.
They don't match. They don't mix with this one.
I think fast and reliability, this is something for Toyota or for Prius. It's still fast. I know some people.
No, Audi.
Audi?
Yeah.
No.
Kind of reliable, kind of fast.
No. We can ask Alex. Alex always like Audi, but he changed his opinion. Maybe it's not long time ago. Like after he drive Audi S8, and he say no more. Okay, whatever. This is McLaren. This is what happens with that beautiful McLaren. No suspension, no rear end teeth. Come on. No transmission. What happens? One of the beautiful day, customer drive this car and he shut down. He don't do any crazy things. No any crazy things. If you everybody, if you remember, we just done tune for this car, and this is 2 time for drag weekend. I mean, and this is not launch start. This is only roll race from 40, and this is half-mile race. Okay, and after that race we flash back to stock, except the decut tune for avoid the check engine light from downpipe. Okay, and he shut down. After 2 hours, he fire up and try to shift to drive. Nothing.
Or reverse.
Or reverse, nothing. He do everything what is possible, nothing. The car stuck on far away. Car towed it to us, and we found no any speed from shaft. When you push car, you can see the speed from input shaft inside the gearbox. We got it
to hold 3 miles per hour.
Yeah. Nothing here, but no any trouble code. It's funny things. Thank you, McLaren. No trouble code. Car is like not apply the gear. But It's mean no trouble code. This is mean no any crazy problem like electrical fault inside, because supposed to be everything is fine. After we remove the gearbox, it's small challenge for like 9 hours for axle, for blah blah blah, but it's already out. This is what we found.
As you can see, there's a few parts from the McLaren.
All knee, left and right. Oh, this is too much everything here, but
Let me come around.
no. Like, yeah, I grabbed that stuff. What we found here, this is pump gear, and this is transmission clutch fluid pump.
Sprocket.
Yeah, this is pump shaft. What happens? The bolt head follow down, but that bolt is already Loctite. The thread is Loctite. I don't know, maybe after like heat exchange, I don't know, it's maybe stretch a little bit and then follow out, and the pin start flying, and of course it's catch tooth. It's no tooth over there. Case little bit damaged too, but it's okay, a little bit. Oopsie. And of course,
Yeah, watch it.
yeah,
Get it out of there. You can show that. There's supposed to be a pin right
Yeah,
here.
we need to replace that shaft. We need to replace that sprocket. We need the pin. See, it's like little bit touch everything here, because it's flying.
But nothing.
But yeah, nothing damaged. We need to remove that module and check, because maybe it's fly on this hole. But the problem is before we don't know what happens, and we drain the fluid, and of course we not change any steel stuff, because we don't think it's a mechanical problem. It's like we're really surprising. And first what we think it's a problem with the flywheel.
Yeah.
And we already ordered flywheel, and then this is not like that. And we is like, oh, wow, this is what we found. This is problem. Why it's no? Because no pump, no pressure inside. Yeah, and we see the no pressure inside, and the spoiler is stuck in open position, because this is for spoiler, rear spoiler actuated by hydraulic fluid, clutch fluid from transmission. Yeah, this is another hour challenge. We need to find the gearbox or try to fix that one. And it's a 3 letter AMG.
6.3 liter.
Yeah, 6.3 liter.
And
This is that what we work on last vlog. Why that engine is here? We don't know what happened.
Not yet.
Not yet. We don't know what happens. And after we assembled everything back, we fire up. Oh, no. First, we pre-charge the system, because we remove that power.
No plugs, no nothing, we just pre-charge it.
Fill full of engine oil, and then install a new filter. Then, of course, we fill engine oil to high level. Then, we crank 3 times by 20 seconds to build the pressure, like we always do. You can see from any our vlog. And then we check the fluid, engine oil level. It's dropped by 1 liter. We added 1 more liter, and then we fire up. After we fire up, everything car is working fine. No any coat, no any misfire. We warm up. We fill the coolant. We go, and still small ticking noise from lifter, because it's normal. You need to drive it for fill that lifter properly. We take to right. Oh, we shut down, because cars work like a 15 minute. We make sure no any leak from coolant system. We got the hot air from Climatronic, and then
Everything looked perfect.
yeah, we shut down, finish few things, and we try to fire up again to go in test drive. And when we fire up, it's not a good crank, it's like a slow crank. You know, we think about maybe some problem with the starter or with the battery because we crank a lot. Maybe its battery is a little bit dead, but car is fire up, is still running fine. We go to test drive. We feel after test drive we back. It's not big test drive, like 5-6 minutes. No any ticking sound from lifter because it's already filled by pressure. Lifter is good. Then we move inside to make sure no any leaks. Shut down, and after 1 minute try to fire up. It's really slow crank, and it's really hard crank to starter. Whoa, we start thinking some problem with the starter. But after few crank, we understand this is not the problem with the starter. We try to turn the engine. It's really hard to turn the engine. We remove the spark plugs. It's way easier, but it's still like we're not right. Then we remove the filter and we found like copper stuff. Yeah, it's too small. It's not a piece of copper. No, it's small. And when we drain the fluid, we see it's like a compound. How is it called? Like a
Bronze.
It's like a lot of silver, copper, small stuff inside.
Metal particles. Small, tiny metal particles.
And then we make our opinion. It's probably a problem with the connecting rod or some main bearing. We don't know why it's like that. Of course, we don't know what happens and why it happens like this. And we pull out the engine, and tomorrow we want to check internals. Yeah, how bad is it? And of course, if guys give your advice, you can write what do you think, why it happens like that.
Yeah.
And Alex still play with a beautiful Audi. He loves Audi. He excited this car. Any Audi logo, full ring. It's a favor for
Wait,
him.
is that why he drives a Volvo? Alright guys, that's why we were
This is
backed out.
programming, coding, bleeding. This is Canadian car.
So this is what's going on with this car, and we'll keep you updated with it. It's a little interesting vehicle, and then we also
We have one more engine, guys, one more engine. BMW competition engine back to German Auto House from Dyno. Steve Dynon. Steve Dynon says, sorry guys, you are the best. Nothing what I can do with that beautiful engine. I'm sorry, I just specialize with the classic BMW.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and now we wanna work on that engine because not any stuff available. We talked to one beautiful company. After we finish, we cross our finger if they do good job, because we wanna do sleeving stuff. I mean, like a sleeve cylinder, and of course this is real build now. And we give a link to that company.
Once it's all finished.
Yeah, I think that company is the best on the market for BMW now, for like engine builder. I mean, like a CNC stuff. They do CNC block. They build CNC head. I mean, like all forged internal. They do by own. They have a crazy CNC machine. I think what they say, this is one kind of in US. Like
one in US or two in US, I don't remember.
We communicate with that. They really great guys, really helpful, and they work on this engine.
Hey everybody. Looks like we have another beautiful, wonderful green Lamborghini Murcielago.
Lamborghini Murcielago. Yeah, it's extra clean car. Came to use for few small things. Few questions about exhaust sound. You wanna check, make sure everything is fine, and that's it. Oh, guys! Finally, let me grab my flashlight, and I will show you.
Don't worry about all this wonderful things.
Oh yeah, this is we just clean it. Yeah. Anyway, this is just a pull apart because anyway everything we reassemble it completely and then assemble it. But sorry guys, we don't show how to do. Anyway, I just want to show you what is happens.
I don't know if they can see that.
Yeah, this is tooth everywhere. No, it's a pin, broken pin from shaft. Yeah, this is shaft going to. That shaft is going to. No, that shaft is going to pump. The pump. This pump. This have a two pump inside. Gear and clutch fluid pump. Okay, the pin is broken, but the bolt. This is the bolt. It's open by itself because thread lock is not hold proper way. This is another module, valve body module, and you can see it's a broken, and gear sprocket is broken too, in a part washer. Let's show how it looks. That gears. Ta-da! Right, everybody can see. Bam! Waiting for parts, waiting to repair that, and finally we reassemble the engine, and we don't know what happened to that engine. We have all performance parts.
This is the
AMG
63.
We don't have any crazy stuff. I think maybe some bearings, main or connecting rod problem. No, I don't know. Some magic. It happens with any mechanical, like any technician. If nothing, some unit is not work proper way, you need to reassemble it and assemble it back, and everything is fine. Anyway, we do all stuff like a bearing, gasket, update, and some performance. It came from Tech. It should be good. And next week we want to install it back. This is our crazy week. We now still think about what we're gonna do with that Lamborghini. We have two things: or rebuild engine, or buy it brand new Lamborghini engine. Just like now is we playing what is better for customer.
Customers playing with the numbers.
With the numbers, and what is better? This is a brand new. It's mean brand new.
Yeah, brand new is brand new.
It's brand new is brand new, but this is just from customer pocket. Sorry guys, yeah, because this is his deal. Sometimes people I want a brand new. We have a long time ago, I have one customer, he have an old Honda, 1997. No, or 1995. Okay, this doesn't matter, but this is like a 20-year-old Honda with a 300,000 mile on the clock. And the guy come to us and ask, please guys, I pay whatever you ask me. I need a brand new engine and transmission and whole new suspension for this car. It's like, what? Why you need that? Say, this is my first car. This is my first car when I have a first keys from school, high school, and this is my really good memory. Please do it. What I ask, replace. And we found a donor car. That car is wrecked, but it's with a super low miles, like 10,000 or 7,000, and we transfer everything to that car. He's really happy after what we done with his, and I think he drive that Honda another 25 years without any problem. But funniest things, before we replace that engine, you know guys what we do? Just like for experiment, we drain coolant, we drain engine oil, and we drive around shop 10 minutes, and car is still drivable and engine is still run. I don't know how. This is like maybe any other European high performance engine. It's possible if you just like you forgot when you assemble the engine, you forgot like crank or build the pressure, and completely engine is toasted. Kaput. Yeah, kaput, right. But that Japanese magic engines, I don't know how they survive. And you can find so many videos on YouTube how people just drain engine oil, drain coolant, and they apply full throttle and smoke 3-4 cigarettes before engine start knocking and completely toasted.
Yeah, seen it.
It's a big surprise for me, but Okay, yeah, it's like now we work with a little bit different engine and game. I talk too much, I'm sorry. End of this week, and tomorrow it's gonna be a really crazy week because too many Ferraris.
Yeah, coming up, we got a few Ferraris. A few interesting Ferraris. And I just noticed this wonderful green Lamborghini.
beautiful.
It's not just a Lamborghini, it's, I don't know if you guys can read this, you could probably can.
Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Finally, move inside that beautiful Cali and be planning today to replace valve cover gasket and spark plugs. We assembled this area, that area, wiper blades, and then we have a good access to valve covers.
Goodbye, microphone. This is a stock tune. We haven't done it yet. This is before, and then we'll upload ours. Around 370
Yeah, it's a really similar number.
and 383, 385 horsepower. Horsepower torque. Sorry. Things together.
Together, everything back together.
Bloopers.
Who is remember that movie?
Which one? Oh, Liar, Liar, I think.
Yeah, Liar.
Jim
Liar.
Carrey.
Yeah, my kids watch it. You talk like you talk like this guy.
The pen is blue.
Funny. Okay, guys. Yeah, planning to finish this car today for sure. Now we'll just start work on AC recharge because we evacuate. We moved that one AC line for more room to remove that cover. And then, if you see, guys, no more Mercedes over there. Okay. This is stage 1 tune we done for this Mercedes. And funny things, many people like all social network, all community say, oh, stage 1, bring the 40 horsepower more.
40, 49, yeah.
40, 49, guys. The all tune is same. People who work with tunes, this is the basic. This is the basic, and stage 1 is most like torque limiter removing. Then how I would like to say, it's like torque limiter, and you can just play with the numbers like a pedal, ignition, timing. For now we talk about NA engine, and then we can talk about the turbos engine, because for turbos engine, yes, you play with the boost, the fuel ratio. But for an A engine, this is a little bit different, and the car is already done from factory. I mean, stage 1, this is all original. You just play with the remapping, with the torque limiters, with the timing, with the throttle body, with the pedal. It's a few small things. And many people, they say it's like 40. No, guys, no. It's impossible. It's impossible. What we got 11 wheel horse plus, and 8 torque. 8 torque. It's possible to play a little bit more, get couple more horsepower, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it because car is still with the original cuts. Everything is original. Everything is original. The owner is happy because this is the good number. This is AMG, guys, 507 AMG engine, and it's already everything. Yeah, it's possible to play with the ethanol, with a more like a nitro stuff, but
E85.
yeah, E85. everything is done. Car is like have a the sound is changed. It's a little bit more aggressive because the most gain from 5500 RPM. Yet until 7, this is the room because this is an engine. This is of course it's like everything in a high RPM. From low RPM, nothing. This is like, and this is not worth it to do something. You can add more fuel, but if that fuel is not burned, you lose power. Okay, but this is lyric, and you know it's talk about this.
Just put a turbo on.
Just a peak.
Yeah, that turbo over there.
2 please. Two blower. Yeah. Okay. Let's finish this beautiful and do the service oil change and back for our McLaren. And tomorrow for sure we need to start with the green one. Right?
Yeah, buddy.